yeah. When I first arrived at 5:30 in the morning, there were chairs, there were cars, there were tents up. This beautiful 1934 Ford, this was already here in the parking lot. It's been sitting overnight this morning. Its driver, Mario, is polishing it, getting it ready to show. And Mario, this is pretty cool. He's from Toronto. And Mario, you said you've been coming to the Woodward Dream Cruise all the way from Toronto for quite a while.
Yeah, about 20 years.
20 years. This is an annual tradition for you.
Yes, I come down every year.
Is this the same car you've been bringing?
Yes.
Wow, that's quite a history. And you drive it here?
Yes.
Okay, they don't give any trouble at the border?
No. I've been coming here for so long, right? Because you know me now.
Yeah, well, I would think they'd want an extra long look at this beauty. It is gorgeous, and we can see a little bit of the engine on the side. And looking inside through the windows, if you peek through the windows, the gears and all of it just looks very different on the dashboard.
Yeah.
What's going on that dashboard?
Everything that I need. GPS is a must, right? I'm tired of road maps, right?
All the gauges. We don't usually see all the gauges and lights and buttons like that anymore. It almost looks like an old airplane.
Well, basically.
That's basically what it was back in the 30s, right?
You got to know, well, what your oil levels are, and you got to know your speed for one thing, right? And, and engine temperature and everything. You got to know all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I think the earlier morning rain slowed some people from showing up. It didn't stop you. You've got a group of friends that are here from Toronto, and a lot of really beautiful cars. We've got a truck here beside us, a bright yellow Pontiac behind us. Such a variety. Tell me, what is your favorite thing about coming back every year?
The cars.
Okay.
It's like a moving show. You can get your lawn chair, sit down, and you don't have to walk around to look at the cars. You just, they come to you.
What types of cars do you like? What are your favorites?
I like the oldies,
Yeah.
I'm not really into the new stuff, right? But I like the oldies.
What about that motorized shopping cart? Did you see that?
Yes. That's called wild.
It's totally wild. I love it. You never know what you're going to see. And if for people like Mario here parked along the side, you can actually talk to them, ask them about their car. A lot of people are pretty cool like Mario is, and will let you come up, take a close-up look. You can even ask questions about their relationship. There's some really interesting stories. One man I met bought his car on his honeymoon 50 years ago. We just met a family who the father had to sell his car because they needed the money. His wife was battling cancer, and then nearly 20 years later, his son was able to find the exact same car, rebuy it. And just so many incredible stories of passion and heart connected to the Woodward Dream Cruise, and lots of cool things to see. Anu, back to you.
Lots of really beautiful connections with these gorgeous cars. Thank you so much, Jennifer Ann.